What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel. Today's Yu-Gi-Oh video is rather interesting because I'm going to be talking about which OG card is supposedly going to be getting a prismatic rarity. Also, too, I'll be talking about the official OCG name of a new playmat, which I think is from a structure. Let me try and get a closer look. No, it's from the ranking duels. Sorry, from the ranking duels 2020. And also, I'm going to be talking about project code Neuron, as well as the revealed list of the Sacred Beast structure deck. So let's actually kick it off with the OCG name of the playmat. So the article is titled "Official OCG Name of the New Mat Monster," and it kind of looks like a Utopia monster just by looking at it. And it looks like it is not. It kind of looks like it, but but it says here. According to the official Japanese OCG site, the official name of the monster, which I don't read Japanese, but with the first three kanji force read as I don't read Japanese lettering, so in English it's known as Negalogia, AA Zeus. When not force read as Negalogia, I just butchered that name completely. The first three kanji of the name literally translates as Sky Thunder Model. So that's kind of cool. I can't wait to see what its effects are. I'm looking forward to it. I'll show you guys the mat. Let me see. Is this at full power? Yes, it is. Alright, let me show you guys the mat. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let me try and... Here we go. So that's what the playmat looks like. Honestly, its artwork is absolutely incredible. Not really much to say about it because they didn't release any of its effects or anything like that. So, they didn't really they didn't release any of its effects or anything like that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, now I'm going to be talking about what OG card is supposedly going to be getting a prismatic secret rare. And if you haven't figured it out as of yet, it is actually none other than one of Yugi's cards, which obviously is Dark Magician. So, starting July 4th and ending July 26th, 3,000 duelists in Japan will have a chance to get their hands on a prismatic secret rare version of Dark Magician. To do so, players will have to purchase 3,000 or more yen worth of Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG related products to obtain a postcard that they can send in that will be used in a lottery. So, here is the artwork. Here's what it's going to look like as a prismatic. So if you guys do live in Japan and if you guys watch my videos, shout outs to you guys. You guys will be able to go to your local card shops, which obviously there's actually in fact I think in Japan you guys have more card shops than we do. I don't know. I've never been to Japan before. I would love to go, but yeah. So anyway, okay, seriously, can I not scroll? Thank you. So if you guys do live in Japan and want to get your hands on this, it will be available from July 4th to the 26th, and only 3,000 players in Japan will have the chance to get their hands on the card. But again, in order to do that, they have to purchase at least 3,000 or more yen worth of YuGiOh OCG products. So it could be like it could be a bunch of booster boxes, some seal, some singles, which I think the booster boxes are about the same. I think they're about like 3,000 yen or something like that. What is? Oh my eye. Okay, alright. There's something in my eye. But anyway, that's what the card looks like as a prismatic secret rare. Honestly, I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. I would love to get my hands on it, but I know if I do, it's going to be way too expensive. Anyway, guys, now I'm going to be talking about YGO Neuron, which apparently is a new thing. And let's take a look at it. Let us take a look. So let's see here. It would seem YGO Neurons is bearing fruit. So the first official support application for the YuGiOh official card game releasing on June 29th. So it's gonna be so it's gonna be more of a OCG type of deal. It'll be released. Let's see, today's Friday. So it'll be released on Monday. On Monday, a YuGiOh official card game authorized support app. It's loaded with tons of features to fully support your duel. It can be used at official YuGiOh events. It has built-in functions to calculate life points, toss coins, roll dice, and keep track of counters, etc. Use the camera to identify cards. It can read your cards, allowing you to easily register your deck for an event. A convenient deck editor mode. Use the official card database to edit and share on social media. An extensive card search. You'll be able to easily search all the latest YuGiOh official card game cards and their details. Wow, so let's see. So the source for those curious, this is the latest follow-up on Konami staff develop. Okay, never mind. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at the photos really quick. So it looks like so. So basically, it looks like you're able to like use Neuron in the OCG to be able to get to I guess make it easier for you to register your deck at events that will take place in the OCG, whether it was like Berlin or South Korea, or somewhere along those lines. Honestly, I think that's awesome. I think that is just absolutely incredible. I don't know if this will be available for us in the TCG, but if it does come to us in the TCG, that would be absolutely incredible because with Neuron, it looks like you're able to use it to show for your events, and use it to basically keep track of the score, your score being your life points, and just pretty much everything that they need to pretty much be in a competitive duel in the OCG. So that's really good. That is really odd. That's really great. Anyway, guys, so now I'm going to reveal the full set list for the Sacred Beast structure deck. And it looks like, hang on a second. Okay. Also, too, guys, if you guys didn't know, also, the name Red Eyes Bee Dragon, if you guys don't know, it's had that name for so many years, and now in the in Legendary Duels Season 1 is going to be getting an errata where it's now going to be Red Eyes Black Dragon. Like, that's going to be its new errated name, Red Eyes Black Dragon. So, again, I am looking forward to picking up a few mini boxes of those. So, Collector Store, big shout outs to my sponsor, the Collector Store. Ben, if you're watching this, save me 3, because I know that you guys sell out of a lot of products really fast like that. So be sure to save me at least 3, because ya boys coming for them. Anyway, guys, now for the full set list. So going in numerical order, we have Raviel, Lord of Phantasms, Shimmering Scraper, Chaos Core, Dark Beckoning Beast, Chaos Summoning Beast, Dark Summoning Beast, Phantom of Chaos, Phantom Skyblaster, Mad Reloader, Grave Squirmer, Rainbow Dark Dragon, Tragoedia, Radiant, the multi-dimensional Kaiju, Chaos Hunter, Puppet Master, Stygian Street Patrol, Farfa, Malabranch of the Burning Abyss, the Fabled Cerberus, Danger Chupacabra. Danger Chupacabra is going to be in there. That's pretty interesting. So just looking at the monsters alone. Because Chupacabra is really good. Let me look up the name on Wiki. I need to look it up really quick. Because Chupacabra is actually, it's not too bad. In fact, I think that's one of the big danger cards that got hit on the limited list, I think. I'll have to take a look. Danger. Where is the... Did I actually spell it right? Wow, I actually spelled Chupacabra right. That's kind of funny. Alright, so let's have a look at Mr. Chupacabra. So, if you guys don't know, Danger Chupacabra is a 4-star Dark Attribute Fiend with 1500 attack, 400 defense. You can reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand. Then you discard the chosen card. And then, if the card discarded was not Danger Chupacabra, special summon one Danger Chupacabra from your hand. And if you do, draw a card. If this card is discarded, you can target a danger monster in your grave, except Chupacabra, and special summon it. You can only use this effect once per turn. So basically, with Chupacabra, you're basically using this to ensure that you're able to go full combo by by easily getting out Shimmering Scraper or pretty much any of the Sacred Beasts. So that's really cool. Phantom Skyblaster, not the best one. I mean, because Skyblaster, I know, yes, it may be token-based, it may be a token-based monster, but nowadays, it's not even that good anymore. Rainbow Dark Dragon, honestly, nobody uses it anymore, so, that's kind of a letdown. Puppet Master, I am not... Honestly, I think Puppet Master, doesn't that bring back... Doesn't that bring back monsters from your graveyard or something? Let's see. When this card is tribute summoned, you can pay 2,000 points to target 2 fiend monsters in your grave. Yeah, so basically, with this card, you're paying 2,000 points to summon 2 fiend monsters from your graveyard. Now, if you guys don't know, its anime effect was you're paying 1,000 points. You were only losing 1,000 points to summon the two fiend monsters in your graveyard. I remember that I remember a lot of people were running this card in Dark World back then because Dark World, obviously their effects work in the graveyard, and there weren't a lot of graveyard removal cards back in the day. Like, I think DD Crow was like the only one back then. You know, and then obviously I think there was the trap card Disappear, and then I want to say Dark Smog. No, yeah, I think Dark Smog as well, but Dark Smog didn't come until like later on in the meta. So again, a lot of these cards I'm not too happy about. You know, Phantom Sky Blaster, Rainbow Dark Dragon, Puppet Master, I'm kind of okay with, but other than that, it's not too bad. And then for the rest of the deck, we have Cerulean Skyfire, Opening of the Spirit Gates, Fallen Paradise, Phantasmal Martyrs, Spell Chronicle. I haven't seen that card in a while. I think that was released in Light of Destruction. Terraforming Set Rotation, Mound of the Battle Creator, 1-for-1, the beginning of the end. I think that's a -7/+3, I think. Pot of Desire is not the best option to play in this deck because you don't want to go too quick with the deck. So you don't want to like deck out your whole thing. You don't want to deck out. So I wouldn't use Pot of Desires in the deck if you're playing competitive. I wouldn't do it. Owner Seal, Field Barrier, Swords of Concealing Light, Mystical Space Typhoon, kind of an interesting one. Hyperblaze, Awakening of the Sacred Beast, Escape for the Dark Dimension, Shapesister, Imperial Custom, Mistake, Dark Factory of More Production, Phantasm, Emperor Trilogig, which I think that was printed in Dual Power, I believe. Or no? Was it Dual Power? No, Dual Power came out last year. Dual Overload. It came out in Dual Overload earlier this year. And then of course all three original Sacred Beasts. We have Uriah, Lore of Soaring Flames, Haman, Lore of Striking Thunder, and of course Raphael, Lore of Phantasms, Armatal, the Chaos Phantom, and Dimension Fusion Destruction. As a note, there are two notes here. Raphael, Lore of Phantasms, Shimmering Scraper is not a scrap monster, or at least it shouldn't be, unless KDE, Konami Digital Entertainment, knows something we don't. A second note, the text of Dimension Fusion Destruction indicates Armatal the Chaos Phantom will either get a renaming or rules text to make it a Phantasm. It appears Kaiser Coliseum and Grinder Golem have been swapped out for Danger Chupacabra and Field Bear. Yeah, so Kaiser Coliseum, in the OCG, they had Grinder Golem and Kaiser Coliseum because they're being used now. Kaiser Coliseum Kaiser Coliseum and Grinder Golem are banned. So let's Kaiser Coliseum. Let's take a look at that because I think that's a field spell, isn't it? Let's take a look. No, it is a continuous spell. If there is one or more monsters on the field of the controller of this card, his or her opponent cannot place a monster on the field if his or her number of monsters would exceed the number of monsters that are on the field of this card's controller. The cards that are already on the field before this card's activation are unaffected by this effect. Okay, so this basically prevents your opponent from basically summoning monsters, basically. And then Grinder Golem, I think, was token-based, I think. Wasn't it? Grinder Golem. Did I put an M? No. Grinder. Here we are, Grinder Golem. If I remember right, I believe that was the I think that's what it was. Because I think Grinder Golem, I think was token based, and in the anime, that's what Yubel used to summon well herself. Let's see. Let's see. Cannot be normal summoner sets. Special summon from the hand to your opponent's side of the field. So in order to summon this to your opponent's, in order to summon Grinder Golem, you have to summon it to your opponent's side, and summon 2 grinder tokens to your field, which would give you a link 2 on board, or a really good, like an excellent beater on board as well. So it would have went either way. But so yeah, so honestly though, my thoughts on the cards that are in the deck, I think they're really good. Pot of Desires I'm not too fond of at this point. Triple Copper is pretty good. Stygian Street Patrol is okay. It's nothing really too crazy there. Phantom Sky Blaster, not great. Trigoedia is pretty good. I know that Trigoedia has been printed way too many times, so it's kind of okay. Rainbow Dark Dragon, not the best, because you need to have because you need to have Crystal Beasts on board, unless if you were to add Monster Reborn. No, because you need to have seven. Or you know what? Actually, you know what? You know what? Now that I think about it, in order to summon Rainbow Dark Dragon, you have to have seven darks in the graveyard, won't you? Yeah. Alright, you know what? So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But guys, that is gonna do it for this video. Question of the day: What do you guys think about the Sacred Beast structure deck? And do you guys think the deck will be competitive when we come back when we get back into the Yu-Gi-Oh competitive game? Let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say. And that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any new content that comes your way. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My links will be down in the description below. All 3 of my links, both my Twitters and my one Instagram. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.